How to buy a house in Ireland. The thought of actually owning a home can sometimes intimidate and intoxicate first-time buyers. Undoubtedly, the idea alone is exciting, but there are many legal procedures that have to be understood. Moreover, you have to find mortgage lenders and reliable real estate agents. It is no wonder that first-time buyers are worried things could get too complicated the more that we are talking in the expensive terms of Irish properties. Regularly, first-time buyer Ireland couples will find mortgage lenders willing to offer them about 2.5 times the sum of their wages put together. On the other hand, first-time buyer Ireland singles could obtain loans reaching up to 3 times their current wages. However, it is easier to estimate the sum you could borrow if you think that generally it reaches about 90% of the total value. This means that you will need to cover for the other 10% in order to complete the whole sum. Of course, this happens if you don't qualify for a 100% mortgage. If you want to obtain a mortgage in such conditions, you need to bring proof that you want to buy Irish property to live in. Moreover, lenders will not agree with 100% mortgages if the type of Irish property you want to buy is a one-bed apartment or a studio. Also, you need to bring proof that you've been working for at least 3 years with the same employer. In other words, lenders will need some evidence of your financial dependability, and that can only be ascertained if you have secured a reliable job position. To what concerns the mortgage term for this type of loan, the maximum loan interval can reach 35 years. On the other hand, even if you qualify for 100% mortgages, opting for a mortgage where you can make an initial partial payment has several advantages. Keep in mind that you are a first-time buyer Ireland individual couple, and that the bigger you can make your deposit, the lower the mortgage costs. This should be a fairly attractive advantage for first-time buyers. Of course, 100% mortgages offer to practically thousands of people the chance of buying a first home in the situation where this would have been utterly impossible for them, no matter how small the deposit they needed to make. However, full mortgage loans bring about higher sums that need to be borrowed. This means that interest rates are very likely to be higher. What you need to keep in mind is that no matter how difficult it may seem to move up the property ladder, there will always be ways of making the whole process easier. You need to keep a positive thought on the procedures and start it all with courage and patience.